Before starting my presentation, let me introduce myself. I'm Yongqi Cai and student ID A9864377. I'm going to analyze the product as cat grooming trick from selecting advertising campaign to its target audience. There are 3 steps in the creative process as shown in Figure 1. Zhang used effective message strategy as creating heartwarming films using transformational with emotional appeals to focus on physical needs from its target audience. The big idea is to build on spend more time with your cat since they are part of family. Emotional appeals are tapped into the customer insight from the previous target audience analyzed since they are busy with work and family. But they find out the importance of a time with cat. According to FCB, grooming tricks advertising campaign are in the viewer position as has high invoice effective product, which is fit to target audiences. It shows the importance of spending more face-to-face time with your cat to build a relation. It's recommended to add some rational appeals in the campaign, such as the health impact from the grooming tricks, since audience will consider this to the cat food. The evaluation of the success to the campaign could be based on 2 objectives. First objective is increase 20% of sales in 6 months. They could contact forecast group to get the feedback from the potential customers after watching the campaign. Second objective is creating brand awareness from the pet food markets in a month. They could look through the website traffic for the campaign over time to tell the insight into the brand awareness. Then use affectional appeals as the main feature in the advertising campaign, which is appropriate to the target audience since they are watching and they have the same feeling to the main in the advertising. This will lead their desire to buy the product. After purchasing, will fill up belongings between cats and owner. The tone of the campaign is emotional appeals as they communicate values, which did not reflective to the product position, since pet food is habitual product at lower price. However, they use drama to show the like sense of life and tells the story in an emotional way. In the TV advertising, most of the scenes are used dark color, which give the viewers depressing feeling according to the color theory. Overall, the campaign itself is impressive based on emotional way and attractive audience mind. However, it could reach more target audience through brighter color space, shorter advertising time in the front part, and using more character to show the cat's loneliness in a stronger way. The media channels to then use to reach the target audience are shown in the following slide. First is traditional media. TV ads running only 30 seconds rather than 1 minute through digital media. The household number with TV in Australia is increasing from 2009 until now. This will bring benefit to DINE to better reach their target audience since 99% of Australian households have at least one working TV site. TV advertising was the most influenced form for advertising, followed by newspaper 53%. Although it has the high influence in advertising, but it is not the first performance source to DINE target audience. Next is digital website. YouTube is the most frequency digital website in Australia. This is benefit for DINE since they are reach more market and there are 109k reviews. Second is ads for the words and Vivo for a free advertising platform for them to share their campaign. However, it's only had around 900 people viewed, and it's difficult for them to analyze whether they are target audience or not. Last is social media. Facebook is the most frequency social media using in Australia. This benefit for them to run their campaign because age between 14 to 55 is the second large group using Facebook and is target audience for them. There are 7.7 million Instagram users in Australia, and most of the users are females. 31% users are aged between 25 to 34. Then use it to promote the product, which is not effective to reach the target audience aged between 55 to 54. To better reach the target audience more effective for running the campaign, it's recommended to create their own Facebook page since most of the target audience are using it. Furthermore, TV advertising could release through more channels and time slots since they are most of the target